Quantum computing is going to destroy Bitcoin. Yep, that's what people are saying, but is it really true? I want to talk about what quantum computing means for Bitcoin, when it could actually become an actual issue, and what I think the real threat is. Quantum computers are specialized machines designed for solving certain kinds of problems like cracking encryption, including the ability to break cryptography, which brings us back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin does have two cryptographic protections. It has SHA-256. This is what keeps the mining and block creation secure. It also has elliptic curve cryptography, or ECC. This secures your wallet addresses and keeps your private keys safe. Today, these supercomputers can't touch these systems with these protections in place, but a large enough quantum computer could, in theory, break ECC and expose private keys. It could also then break bank accounts, government databases, military secrets, not just Bitcoin. Once we get to the point where quantum computers do advance to this point, what happens to Bitcoin? So Bitcoin is a software. It can be upgraded. And if quantum attacks become a real threat, developers could implement quantum-resistant cryptography through something like a fork. So Bitcoin could just shift to algorithms that quantum computers can't easily break. Researchers have already been exploring this and calling it post-quantum cryptography. Bitcoin isn't just gonna die overnight from this when it does happen, or if it does happen. So more likely it's that the network would just agree on an upgrade just like it's done in the past, and then go through a fork before this would happen. Now, there's still the issue with lost coins. There's an estimated 3 to 4 million Bitcoin that's lost right now. So the network could migrate coins to a quantum-proof address, but anyone who's lost coins along the way, they could still be vulnerable, and then hackers would then be able to grab all of those coins. And if Bitcoin upgrades in time, the coins could just stay lost. But if it doesn't upgrade in time, the hackers, they could get a hold of those. But if this happens, it means that all cryptography would be broken, not just Bitcoin again. Now, I don't think that we are there yet, and we won't be there for a while, because we probably have at least 10 years until they're able to have enough qubits to be able to crack Bitcoin's cryptography. So when you see anything earlier, I always think that it's just clickbait or hype. 10 years ahead, this gives plenty of time for people to come up with a solution for Bitcoin, to protect Bitcoin. What I'm really worried about is, even more than just quantum computing, is if AI gets paired with it. AI could use these computers and they could crack things faster than humans would be able to prepare or to react. And AI could automate attacks, adapt to them, scale. And it's not just bad for Bitcoin though, it's bad for any type of digital system that we rely on. AI doesn't care, it has no feelings, it has no emotions. It could see us as a threat and make it a point to use these systems for its advantage. And the only way out of this is if people develop strong quantum resistant defenses before this was to even happen. So I don't really think that there's any type of race against quantum computing by itself, but more of a race against the capability of AI to be able to access it and use quantum computing also. Should we worry about quantum computers destroying Bitcoin right now? I don't think so, no, but we should absolutely get prepared. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit like, subscribe, and let everyone know in the comments what you think.